Denttach Gold. We're going to Denttach Gold. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to put my adhesive on, because I found something new to put my adhesive on with. And apparently I've been living under a rock because one of you guys commented, and it's like, Michelle, hey, they sell these pointy Q-tip things. So I bought me some. I bought me a bunch. I'm going to link these below. I bought me a bunch. How many? 500. 500. Let's see how easy it is to put denture adhesive on with this thing. The regular Q-tip is round on the end. That one's pointy. I didn't even know they made it. Didn't even know it was a thing. All right. Today we're going to do Denttach Gold, because if you're watching any of my videos, I am going zinc free. My gums are tingling. I get weird sensations, and I'm wondering if it's not the zinc. So, I have a lot of zinc-free adhesives here, so we're going to do this one today. So when you use Denttach Gold, this is made out of an olive wood. You need to need the tube, because what you're doing is mixing up that olive oil and mixing all the adhesive together. What I like to do is when I take the tip off, see that gook in there? Usually that's a hard ball of something, and that is with any adhesive. We're going to take that first bit and we're just going to get it out of there, because see, there's a hard ball in there that I don't want in my denture to dry. Here, let me take these out. Let me rinse them off and I'll be right back. I'm going to put this adhesive on the way I know it's going to work for me. My denture is kind of wet. It's just kind of wet. Both of them are. I'm going to put this here in the center, right there, and then maybe on the sides here and here. Here. Ooh, come on, get out there. And then I'm going to spread this around. When you use this adhesive, sometimes less is better. Oh, that's hard to say without teeth. Sometimes less is better. Is this a good adhesive? Yeah, it is. But if you have a denture that doesn't fit you well, an immediate denture, and your gums are shrinking, and you have to use more than this, because I've seen some people really gook it in there, gook it in there, and then when they pull it out of their mouth, it's a mess. There's adhesive everywhere. If you are at that stage, you need a soft reline. You need a soft reline in this denture to get the denture to fit you better, because then the adhesive will work better. Alright, we're going to put this in this denture. Why is this? It's kind of hard to squeeze out of this tube. I do not know why. See, we're at a stop point. Why? Hold on, let me try to squeeze it out. I might need, oh, come on. I don't know what's happening here. Alright. I really don't know what's happening here, because this is really hard to squeeze out. Okay, so drop the tube. It's so hard to drop the tube. Now there's a hair on it. Hold on. Alright, I don't know why this is so hard to squeeze out of here. Is this normal? Because, you know, this is actually like a Livifix Gold. In the United States, it's Denttach, and I never had a problem. Oh, this is just a lot. See? Try. All right. Hold on a minute. I need both hands. Dang. I don't know why that's so hard to get out there. I do not know why. And for that reason, I do not know why that's so hard to get out of there. It's not old. I know it's not old. And it's ballowing up. Lovely. Let's wet this end. Okay, there goes my dog. Oh, that helps a little bit. So that's going to dry in a hard ball. I don't want that. It did okay on the top. Let me put my upper denture in. Hold on a minute. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Any advice here, anybody? Because this isn't old. All right, in the comments down below, tell me if anybody else has this adhesive and has had this problem with it, and tell me what's going on, because I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm not putting that in my lower denture. Nope. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna put this in my lower denture, and seriously, I gotta get this out of here the best I can, because it's just gonna dry in hard balls. This is really working well. This is really working well, because it's getting right down. It's getting right down in there to get all that out of there. Dang, I don't know what's going on. All right, so we got this. This is gonna, again, the tip I get out of there, and we're gonna lower denture with this one, and that's probably way too much. Let me get another new pointy Q-tip. These are really cool. And just spread it. Let's see if that spreads very nicely. I poured too much out to begin with. But this is spreading really nicely. Alright, I don't know what is going on with my Denttach. I do not. But I do know that if this is happening to you, and you have any problems squeezing, because I really don't have arthritis in my hands or anything, and so this was not meant to end like this. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. I don't know what's going on. All right, there you go. That is what I'm doing. I just wanted to pop on here and show you these, because these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I'll link them below. Anyway. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.